And we had a bit of a row, a stupid sort of a row, and see whose side you're on, right? Because what he wants to do, he wants to file all his CDs and albums by genre. So the Ramones, they will be under P/A for punk/American, as opposed to the alphabetical order of R for Ramones. Whereas I want him to get a job. On my side, I feel, with that, yeah. But he's been good recently, actually, because it was a little bit odd recently because we did have a death in my family. But it was all right because it was my granny and that's their job, they die. Oh, come on, she was 92, what was she going to do, give birth? She died. But she did have a really peaceful death, it was lovely. She just sat down in a chair, closed her eyes, never woke up. I mean, scared the hell out of the dentist. Well, my mum is still mad at me about the funeral, because I had to go and buy just a plain black dress at the funeral. Now, the cheapest one I could find is £95. Now, obviously, I don't want to spend that kind of money. So I went into a charity shop. I got a red boob tube, denim rah-rah skirt, £2.50. Well, yeah, I look at it, Granny's dead. I mean, what does it matter what she's wearing when we bury her? Applauding the death of my granny, thank you. That's good. But well done, all of you, for coming out for the evening, because you have made an effort. You have left the house. Because I have to be honest with you, I've kind of got to the age now where I really can't be asked to go out of an evening. You know what I mean? Like, if my friends come up to me now and go, oh, we're having a party, I think, oh, please, do you have to? Oh, it's such an effort, isn't it? And then when I get there, if I go to a party, I am just such a misery. Because I just stand there going, but I can drink wine on the stairs at home, what's the point? And I went out the other night, and I did get very, very drunk, and I drove home. Now, I know you should never, ever drink and drive, but I was really excited because I've never driven a car before. It's fantastic. My mates go and check the mirror, look in the mirror. I'm going, I look lovely. A lot of my friends don't go out anymore because they've got kids now. A lot of my friends are having kids. And my best friend is pregnant at the moment. And obviously, she's delighted about it. And her boyfriend's delighted. Her husband's furious. But I mean, I am at that very broody age. I am at the age where I am going to have to steal one soon, I know that. Oh. But friends of mine with kids, because there's all this protective gear for children nowadays. Like, she says to me, oh, will you put Ben in the car seat? Now, I don't know how to do that, so I squashed him slightly. Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, you didn't have car seats, did you? You went out with your mum and dad, you were just chucked in the back of the car with a load of sharp objects. They are so protective now. I heard this woman, right, on a phone-in show, and you know she was a nutter because she rang in. And they were talking about the school run, and why can't kids just get on a school bus anymore? And this woman phones up, and she goes, I have to drive my daughter to school because the school bus is not equipped with seat belts, and my daughter has fallen off that seat 3 times. I know, I thought, well, your daughter's an idiot then, isn't she? She wants to be going on the special bus to the special school. And the other thing that you always see now on the family vehicles, the Winnie the Pooh sun shield. You mustn't let the sun get on the baby, must you? Never had sun shields on the car when I was a kid. Well, we didn't need them. Sun couldn't get in because my parents were smoking so much. So as I said, I am married, and we've just celebrated our first wedding anniversary. Thanks for the applause. No, really, because we were actually together for 10 years before we got married. Right? And to be honest with you, I only really got married because I just got too old to say boyfriend. Do you know what I mean? And these women nodding, I know. But I didn't know what to call him, because it's very difficult. I thought, well, I can't really call him my significant other, because I'm not a wanker. And I can't call him my partner, because then people think he's a lesbian. It's very tricky, isn't it? Because I said to him, I said, well, what do you call me when you talk about me? He said, well, I never talk about you. So when we got married, we did just go away, just the two of us, no family, no friends, no expense, got married. And one of the reasons that I wanted to go away was because I didn't want him to have a stag night. Because I don't like them. I thought, I know what'll happen. He'll just get really drunk. He'll end up in some sleazy nightclub and then probably have sex with some drunk slapper in the toilet. You know, and I know that he would, because that was how we met. No. Wanted to keep it special.